And welcome back again. Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Just crossing over into Pigeon Forge as we speak right now. Always a great place to visit. If you get a chance, do come to the old mill. Very fun place. Lots of little shops to get in and around and digging around and look. Great places to eat. Pottery House is a great place. Of course, the old mill right here on your right. Old mill, Pottery House is on your left. Great places to come for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not too bad of a line on Old Mill, but last night I took Miss Marie down here in the right here where you see all these seats. People were standing shoulder to shoulder there and waiting for their number to be called. People were on the sidewalk and outside the fencing as well. That's how crowded it was. That's why I say to you, get your reservation, because they will call you. And if you plan ahead, you won't be standing in that line for an hour or two, because that's how long you're going to wait. Now, the Old Mill District is not very big. As you can see, I'm almost through it now. Almost completely through it. And then straight ahead is Teaster. So if you're leaving Old Mill, you don't want to deal with the traffic in Pigeon Forge, just head out this way. Just head to Teaster, and you can either make a right and get around a whole lot of traffic heading to Sevierville, or you can cut off here and there, or you can make a left here on Teaster Lane, which is what I'm doing right now, making a left. And not too bad at all. All of these roads are mentioned in our shortcuts, so feel free to use them. I've had many people, in fact, the people that you see me interview while I'm out and about with Miss Marie, most of them have said, oh yeah, if we didn't use the shortcuts, we'd still be stuck in traffic. This road right up here in front of you, this is called Ridge Road. If you make a turn there, it's only one way to go. Here it's right, left the other way. That'll dump you out right by Dolly Park, or by Dollywood. There's a food city here, Marshall's. They've got new buildings being built right now on the left here. I do not know what they are. I will find out. But they're building here constantly. Straight ahead is the LeConte Center right there, where you see that people mover across there. That was just recently finished. There's parking to the right. If you make a right there, you can't find any parking anywhere, go there, make a right, and they have thousands of parking spaces there. It's huge. That's where Cal Ripken's place is, the Ripken Experience. You could also make a left here on Jake Thomas Road and get right onto Parkway. We're running parallel to Parkway right now. Straight ahead you can see the big wheel, and that'll take you to the island. So this is the back way. Teaster Lane will take you right to the island if that's where you want to go. You would just make a left here. There's the Mountain Monster. If you want a thrill ride that'll definitely make you swallow your heart, take the Mountain Monster. That is amazing. Just make a left here at the island. and you're in. Just like that. The other night, Miss Marie and I, for the very first time, took the tram. Because it was ungodly hot, and I didn't feel like walking. And so the tram comes by every few minutes, and it'll pick you up through this entire parking lot, and it'll drop you off, not exactly at your car, but in the sections, a lot like Disney. But there is the tram. Very nice, very convenient. You can easily get in and around. You don't have to walk. You don't really have to worry about the heat, because it is hot. It's already 87 degrees in Pigeon Forge. You gotta watch the people. That guy was coming out without even thinking. Gotta watch the tourists, because they're not paying attention. They're excited and they want to get to where they want to go, and they're not watching left and right and all that. They're just kind of going. This is the main road into the island. Now at night, this place, as you know, is pretty. Hopefully you saw the video where Miss Marie and I took you in. In the daytime, it's nice too. It's hot, but it's nice. You see all the tourists. A cute hat. I got all my cameras going right now. They're all over the car. I got a lot of strange looks from people. Oh, you could see one of them. I didn't even realize. You could see one right in the front of the car. Can't see the ones on the top left, top right, and the back. I try to use all that video, but sometimes I can't fit it all in 15 minutes. But at least I have the video, and that's important. Better to have too much video than not enough. There's the big wheel. Such a happening town. It is just always happening. Day or night, it's amazing. Now, on weekends, the island stays open till midnight, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I believe it is till midnight. Now, some of the places, of course, may not be open, but the island itself is open. There's Margaritaville. And of course, right in front of us is Parkway. Basically, we made a little tiny loop. And you scoot yourself into traffic as safely as you possibly can. Can't stress enough that you really have to watch the traffic. There are so many accidents here during the course of a day. It is very scary. And of course, you don't want to wait on this line here, which could be a little sketchy at best. As you can see, most tourists, they don't care. They're going to do what they want to do. You just got to remember that. They're going to do what they want to do. You could just cut through here, which I suggest. Just cross over into Publix. scoot through here. If you can remember this, these are quickie little little turns that Jeff takes. That's Publix if you need some stuff. Kroger's is just down the street. I shop at Kroger's. I don't shop at Publix. And right here on La Follette Circle, they call it. I don't know why they call it a circle. There's no circle. But that's what they do. They call it, there's no circle. It's just a road. I never figured that one out either. And right up here, make a right. Sometimes I go, what? That's like when you see like 321 north and south this way. Well, which I want to go one of the ways, but it says both ways. I don't know. And of course, this road, kind of known as Arena Street or La Follade, or whatever, it's all the same road. You make a left on Wares Valley Road 321 South. And of course, you just take your left, just like this. I avoided all that traffic at that light, which I'd still be just about where I was. And now you can head to Townsend, Wares Valley, Cades Cove. You can go to Gatlinburg. You can go to Knoxville. You can go to North Carolina on this road. Just follow it. Easy peasy, nice and easy. It out worked. And once you get through these last couple of 3 lights, you're a free sailing. You just cruise on through into the Smoky Mountains. And I highly recommend you do that. The weather. Let's check out the weather. Today, high temperatures will be near 90. If not, they will be in the 90s. You'll see skies like you're looking at now. Partly cloudy skies. Chance of an isolated shower. Maybe even a rogue thunderstorm. Could be. But other than that, looks like a good weekend. Just plan for it. One thing I did the other day, and I want to remind you of this, that just popped in my head. I went to Dollar Tree, and right at the cash register, they had a big box of those dollar ponchos. So I picked up a bunch of those, threw them in the glove compartment, and now if anything ever pops up on us, all I got to do is pull out the poncho. When I'm done, roll it up, because it's really small, throw it out. I'm done. It's $1. And this way you're protected so you don't get wet. You know, Smoky Mountains, these storms just pop up, and they don't last very long, but you really don't want to get all wet and damp and smell like an old dog, like Jeff. So just get those ponchos, put them in your, give them to somebody who has a little pocketbook or something, or stuff it in your back pocket. They're really, really small, but they work. They do the job. So there you go. And you can rent these things. They're all over the place. Little UTVs, you can rent them. They can be a little pricey, but they're fun to drive. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed our little tour this morning. I had fun giving it to you. Check out all our new videos. I got a bunch of new videos ready to go. And hopefully you saw today's video, which is the Laurel Falls drive that Miss Marie and I took a hike up there to Laurel Falls. Had a wonderful time. And hopefully you go there too and enjoy that waterfall. It is magnificent. So thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And we'll see you again very, very soon. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like this video, come on. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost a thing. All right, we'll see you soon.